One of the most lucrative businesses to be in right now is the healthcare business. It has never been easier to succeed in a healthcare business like it is right now. And that's because the majority of people across all social classes currently prefer private healthcare to public healthcare. And if you've been attentive, you've also noticed that a lot of clinics and small hospitals are cropping up everywhere. I won't even mention the pharmacies and the chemists. And I think it just simply comes down to two reasons. The first reason is that the price gap has shrunk. The price gap between the cost of public healthcare and private healthcare. You know, most Kenyans pay for healthcare out of pocket. They don't utilize insurance. And therefore, if the price difference isn't so much, then their concerns move to other things. They are now concerned about the convenience of it. They are now concerned about, how far that facility is going to be from where they live, etc., etc. And I want you to put yourself in the shoes of someone who is paid daily. Would you prefer to go to a healthcare facility that is cheaper, public healthcare, where you have to queue for a few hours and lose the wages you would have earned that day, or simply go to a local clinic, maybe pay 30% more, but then you'll be home by noon? That is the mathematics, and that's very simple mathematics for most people. And that is how private healthcare is winning. The second reason is that the government really cannot keep up with the market. And I'm not trying to make a political statement. This is not political. The government is going to take years before it can roll out a new healthcare facility, and that's understandable. But in the private sector, the owner of a private clinic simply needs to go get a mall, get a lease in that mall, and they will be able to set up within a few weeks, within a few months, and they will be able to have customers walk into that business. The government simply cannot do that, so they cannot compete. That explains why we have seen a lot of hospitals employ that model and are really growing at a very rapid speed. I'm talking about hospitals like RFH. I'm talking about pharmacies like PharmaPlus. They are all over. And that's because growth for them or scaling for them is very quick. So if you're a healthcare professional, or if you already have a business in healthcare, the question is, how do you take advantage of the current state of the market, where it's very easy to succeed in a healthcare business? Well, the reason I'm making this video today is because we have two healthcare facilities on sale. The first one is on sale because the owners want to retire. In fact, the children want to retire the parents, and it's a big hospital. And the second facility is on sale because, unfortunately, the owner died and the family is unable to run